everybody, Cinda Sells here. You know, many people end up unhappy with their home buying and selling experiences. But at the Cinda Sells Real Estate Company, we have a proven step-by-step guide to get you the most money possible when you're selling a home and the best deal when buying a home. So today we're going to talk about people's responsibility in a transaction, in a real estate transaction. So what that means is, did you ever want to know why you have so many people that are involved in a transaction? That's because everybody has a specific job with regards to getting you the house of your dreams. So there are four major components or people that are going to be involved with you, and they're going to be your lender, your realtor, your inspector, and then at the end, the title company. So let me describe to you just briefly. Your lender is your finance person. They're the person that has to make sure that you can pay for this home, that it can be financed. So you're going to talk to them about your income, your debt, all those things. That's not necessarily things you would talk to your realtor about, although you can ask for advice about that. But the realtor is going to go back to the lender and say, can they do this? Can they do that? So they're the king and queen of how to get the money to buy your home. Your realtor, who's still in the center really of all that, they can advise you on different things, but they're going to look for those people for advice as well. But you can come to them and ask them questions, and they can guide you to the right people. The inspector is another major component. They're going to talk to you about the inspection, the condition of the home, what they're going to be looking for when they do the inspection. So when you're asking questions of for instance, these three people that are involved in this transaction, the lender, the realtor, and the inspector, the lender is going to be finance. The realtor is going to do all your paperwork for you, take care of the transaction pieces of all of it, make sure you're staying compliant with time frames so that you don't lose your earnest money. And what I mean is that the earnest money is turned in a certain time. You have inspection periods at a certain time, appraisals are a certain time. All the financing contingencies, those are all done certain times. The realtor's making sure of all that. And then they're communicating with the listing agent. They're communicating with the lender and the inspector, so they know every component of what is going on. So say, for instance, at the end, you have a question about a plumbing problem or a plumbing issue that you talked with the plumber about. You didn't ask the seller to fix, but you knew you could do it. And then you come back to the agent and you say, what do I do? How do I fix this plumbing? How do I fix this sink? Well, the agent probably isn't going to know the answer to that, but the inspector should. The inspector is the one that inspected it and said, here's the issue. You need to put washers on here, for instance, on the sink. The agent might know those things, but she is going to direct you in the right place. If it's a question for the inspector or a question for the lender, don't call the lender and ask the lender about a plumbing problem. That happens after closing. You call your realtor first, and then your realtor is going to direct it to the right direction to get you the answer that you need. So those are just an idea of how that works and how all the pieces play together. The one last thing was title. Title is going to be making sure that they're running the title work to make sure that it has a clean title, that there's no clouds or encumbrances on that you're getting a nice clean title when they transfer ownership to you, so there's no liens or anything like that against the home. And then they will do your closing for you. And you can ask them questions about what you would do, how the closing statement, if you would need to seek the advice of a tax attorney, those types of things. They will have that information as well. So if you need to know more about this, I know there's a lot of details with it, and it's hard to do it in a really short video, but we'd love to talk to you. Love to schedule an appointment with you for a buyer consultation to let you know about the process of this and how we can make it easy and guide you along the way. You can call us at 816-600-7355 or visit us on our website at cindasells.com. Thanks, and have a great day.